The all-new and all-electric Lotus Eletre is a striking and progressive hyper-SUV, the first of a new breed of pure electric SUVs. It takes the core principles and Lotus DNA from more than 70 years of sports car design and engineering, evolving them into a desirable all-new lifestyle car for the next generation of Lotus customers. The company's famed expertise in the fields of ride and handling, steering and optimized aerodynamics have been carefully and respectfully evolved. The Eletre takes the heart and soul of the latest Lotus sports car, the Emira, and the revolutionary aero performance of the all-electric Evija hypercar, and reinterprets them as a hyper-SUV. The Lotus Eletre electric crossover is finally here. According to the brand, the word means coming to life in some Eastern European languages. The company intends the model to have the spirit of a traditional sports car from Lotus, but with the utility of a crossover. The Eletre rides on Lotus Electric Premium Architecture platform. The company says that the various trims of the EV have an output starting at 600 horsepower with a motor powering each axle. Acceleration to 62 miles per hour, or 100 kilometers per hour, takes less than 3 seconds, and the top speed is 161 miles per hour, or 260 kilometers per hour. The automaker isn't disclosing the crossover's weight yet. The automaker only says that the battery capacity is over 100 kilowatt-hours, and this allows for an estimated WLTP range of around 373 miles, or 600 kilometers. The Eletre charges at up to 350 kilowatts. This allows for getting 248 miles, or 400 kilometers, of range in 20 minutes. The crossover rides on an air suspension with active ride height adjustment. It also rear axle steering and active anti-roll bars. In front, the Eletre adapts the general design elements from the Lotus Emira sports car into the shape of a crossover. Fitting with the current trend, there are split headlights. The running lights are at the leading edge of the hood, and the main lamps are in the lower, blacked-out section of the fascia. The grille has active aerodynamics using interconnecting triangular pieces that open when the motors, battery pack, and brakes require cooling. In terms of tech, the Eletre comes with 4 deployable LiDAR sensors. There are 2 on the roof, one above the windshield and one above the rear glass. Plus, each side of the body has the device near the front fender. In regions where it is allowed, the vehicle uses cameras as the side mirrors. Lotus claims the Eletre is capable of end-to-end autonomous driving. The tech supports over-the-air updates for future improvements to the system. Rather than a traditional instrument panel, the area in front of the driver is a thin strip that's less than 1.18 inches tall. There's a matching piece on the passenger side that shows different info, like the music selection or nearby points of interest. In the center, there's a 15.1-inch landscape-oriented screen that offers all of the necessary information. A head-up display with augmented reality is a standard feature too. Lotus will build the Eletre at a new factory in Wuhan, China. Deliveries begin in 2023. The first of them go to China, the UK, and Europe. The company isn't disclosing whether the electric crossover is coming to the United States. The Eletre is packed with relevant technologies which take Lotus to a new level in the premium lifestyle segment, and also sets new standards across the global automotive landscape. ADAS technologies such as LiDAR sensors and cameras will become increasingly common on new cars as we move into a more autonomous era, and to have the world's first deployable LiDAR system on the Eletre is a signal of the technology vision we have for Lotus. This car has tech for today, and also for tomorrow, as it's been developed to accept OTA updates as standard. I'm hugely proud of what the LTIC team, working in close collaboration with colleagues in China, has achieved.